Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to share with you at last, the unboxing of, I believe this is my spring, it's my spring Fab Fit Fun Box, which I have been waiting a really long time for, like a really long time. So they shipped this on the 3rd of March and today is the 22nd, so it's taken almost 3 weeks to get here, which is unusual because it usually only takes a couple of weeks. It also took them an unusually long time to ship it, so I've been seeing people doing unboxing videos of these for like a month at this point. My best friend got hers a week ago, maybe 10 days ago, so I've been waiting. I have been waiting. It's one of those videos that I quite like to do. I feel like, as I rattle a bunch of cardboard everywhere, I feel like I didn't do the last one. And I can't really remember why, but I didn't do the last one. But I'm doing this one. So, just to give you an idea of the kind of stuff that you get in one of these boxes, I have I can't remember what it's called, the annual membership, which I think might be called Select, where you pay for a year's worth of boxes up front, but what that gives you is early access to things. So it gives you early access to sale, to customizations, and also you can customize more things in the box. So if that would be less relevant to you if what you really want is like just a complete surprise where you only get to customize a couple of things. Whereas I think at select level, which I think is what it's called, you can basically customize the whole box, which takes some of the fun out of it, but sometimes you just don't want to risk getting crap, you know? And even then. So, something else that you can do, is that them? Yeah, it is. Okay, so, when you order your box, you can also, you can do add-ons. So they have a bunch of stuff that you can have as an add-on to the box and then they ship it at the same time. So, I ended up with a couple of things. This is usually a process where I put a bunch of stuff in my cart, I take it out, I put other things in, I take them out, I put the first stuff back in, I take it out. This particular time I did a lot of that and then forgot that I'd put something in there. So the thing that I've ended up with that I'd sort of forgotten about is the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum, Vitamin C Serum, and the Banana Bright Face Primer. So these add-ons are priced much, I wonder if it's on the, might be on the delivery note, it's probably not. No, it isn't. Okay, useless. They're priced much more affordably than if you were to actually go and buy them retail, so there is a bit of a saving. It was just largely something that I think I thought about and then kind of went, not sure I need this, and then forgot to take it out. So I have those. I also got one of the Invisibobble Sprunches. So the Invisibobbles are those like plasticky, like springy hair ties, and the idea is that they don't damage your hair as much. So this is a scrunchie that has an Invisibobble inside it, which you can actually feel, and it's a faux leather dealie. So I grabbed one of those, and then the other thing I got was a pair of Kate Spade earrings. So it comes with the dust bag. I really like Kate Spade earrings for just like the studs for just every day. I have a few pairs and I thought these were just, yeah, these are pretty. This was a good choice. This is very me. So these are just, what do they call them? Heart to heart is what they're called, and they are just, let's hold one the right way up. There you go, teeny tiny little silver cubic zirconia hearts. What I love about the Kate Spade earrings lately, it wasn't something they always did, but it is something they do now. Can you see the, oh, that's going to be really tough to see. The back, so the actual back that holds the earring on is in the shape of a spade, which I think is a really nice touch rather than it just being a standard earring back. So I got those. And I will get a ton of wear out of those. So that's my extras. Now onto my box. So the theme of the box, no, that isn't a theme, that's a refer a friend card. Stickers, bunch of crap that I don't really want, and a magazine. So they give you a magazine which I think has info on the products and all that jazz. So here is what I picked, and this is going to be in no particular order. because I don't really remember what I chose because it's been so long. Oh, some of it I remember. And then there's some stuff that I don't even know what this is. So let's do, oh cute. Let's do this first. So this is one of those things that I bought, and I can see why in my brain I went, oh, I'll get that. But in my brain now, it's just like, oh, dude, what were you thinking? So this is the Gaiam Studio Select Ultimate Core Toning Kit. And in here we have my latest 2 dust gathering things. So we have one of these things. What is this called? What did it go? Oh my goodness. A core reformer, which is one of these like stretchy, you know, hook your feet through it, pull your hands through it dealies, which I don't actually already have, so that's justified. And then one of these, which is a, what do they call it? What do they call it? They call it a mini ab ball. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's the thing to blow it up. Hold on. Amazing. Tiny little straw thing with which I assume you blow this ball up. So it's an exercise ball, just a smaller one. I don't know why that seemed like a good idea. It seemed like a good idea. Not sure now. We'll see. Not sure now, especially as today is the 22nd of March, and with everything crossed, the gym should be opening back up on April 12th. Meaning gym, which is better than trying to do stuff at home for me. So we'll see. But I got that. That was one of my picks. Another one of the things I picked, and I didn't realise you got 2, which is really cute. Because I'm pretty sure. Oh, cute. Okay. So this is the Milk Watermelon Brightening Face Mask. Maybe it was a kit and I just don't remember. So Milk make these masks in like a twist up form packaging, and you twist it up and then you literally just draw it on. I have the Cannabis Hydrating, I think it is, the green one, which is actually really very nice. So I decided the watermelon, I love anything watermelon. And then brightening, I figured I'd give it a go. And then also here I have the Brightening Serum, which is the same but tiny. Well, not the same, it's a serum, not a mask, but it's the same type of packaging, just really small. And I have the Cooling Water eye one of these and really like it. So I don't know, we'll see. Let's see what this one smells like, because I think I can get into it without breaking as much. Please smell good. Please smell good. Please. Pretty please. Oh, no, just broke it. Awesome. For fuck's sake. Here's the thing, right? It has a... There we go. Well, it doesn't smell of watermelon. It feels nice. But it doesn't smell of watermelon, and I broke it. So, that was good. So, awesome. I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised that doesn't... Is it me? Is it my sense of smell? Hold on. No, because that still smells like Play-Doh. So no, it's definitely not me. It's it doesn't smell of watermelon, I'm sure. Anyway, I got that. So got some skincare. Another skincare thing that I also chose that I've had before and I know I really, really like, I just very rarely buy, is this guy. This is the Elemis Papaya Enzyme Peel. So this is an acid. I don't know what kind of acid. Does it tell me on the back? It does not. Oh, there we go. Pineapple fruit extract. So it's basically like an enzyme type mask. This was the first one of these I ever used a really, really long time ago. I had a sample of this and I loved it. So this was an option. It was one of the ones I could have let just be random, but I decided that as it's a product that I know that I like, and especially at the moment, I just feel like because I've been indoors so much, and I don't know why it should be indoors that does it, but I just feel like my skin's really lackluster. And so I'm really leaning towards anything like brightening, resurfacing, you know, that kind of thing, freshening. So hopefully putting that into the routine will really help. I've been using the Aloe, I think it's called the Pore detox clay mask, which is something else I got in a Fab Fit Fun Box, and I really, really love it. It's a great mask. It just makes me a bit red after I've used it, so it's one of those ones that I couldn't use before I went anywhere. It's a use on like a stay-at-home pampering night, but it leaves my skin really smooth. So I've been using that and just trying to get, you know, just a bit of like zhuzh in my skin is ultimately what I'm going for. Let's see then, something else I chose is this. This is the Verso Super Eye Serum with Retinol 8. Firming and Smoothing Eye Serum with Retinol 8. I don't actually know what Retinol 8 is. I've also just noticed that the... Is that right? I can't tell if that... You know, when you feel like you're having a nervous breakdown. To the eye, looking at this, that 5 looks backwards, but flipping it around onto the camera, it also looks backwards. How is that possible? Maybe it's not backwards, maybe I'm just having a nervous breakdown. I don't know. Oh, that's weirded me out now. Oh my god. Nonetheless, eye serum with Retinol 8, whatever the heck Retinol 8 is. I am very, very bad at eye products. Of all of the skin things. I've gotten better over time. I'm like a good cleanser, love a cleanse. I used to be less good with like serums and moisturisers, and I'm better with that now. I think mostly because I found a few that I like that play nice together and that do the thing. And then eye cream is something that I'm really bad at. Like I don't do, you can tell, I don't do a lot with my eyes. Like I'm not a concealer girl really, and I don't do a lot of eye cream, eye serum type stuff. I do have that twist up rollerball type eye gel from Beauty Pie that I really like. It's I think a ceramide type serum. But I thought we would give this a go. So I'm going to assume this is really a night product rather than a day product, but I don't know. But it was one of the choices. I think, okay, so this I remember, I chose this. But the other things in there I did not choose. I do not believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, so I chose 5 of the things. And the other things you didn't get to choose. So this is Holston Aloe Infused Gel Line Socks and Pumice Stone. So there's a pumice stone there. You know what one of those looks like. And then it's socks with grippies, but they've got like... I don't know if you can see that. They've got like a squishy kind of gel on the inside that moisturises effectively. I had a pair of these from Bliss. Back in the day when you could still get stuff from Bliss, they just seem to have disappeared. But I remember them being one of the first more expensive, I'm not going to say higher end, I'm going to say more expensive, like bath and body products or ranges that I was really interested in. I liked the branding, I liked the sense of stuff, and they had socks. They had socks and they had gloves, and I had both, and they were amazing. But it isn't really something that I've seen so much recently. So when I saw these, I thought I would like aloe infused socks to make my feet soft. So we went with those. The pumice stone I probably won't use because I prefer have like a metal foot file, which is way better for softening feet and stuff, but not complaining that it's there by any means. So these are the other things that we were sent that I didn't choose, I don't believe. Maybe I did and I just don't remember, it's been so long. Okay, we have Islands of Italy bath gel. Oh, I don't know what the brand is. Cali Cosmetics. Okay, so Islands of Italy, Baronessa Cali from Sicily in Italy. It is Capri Peach Champagne Fragrance. So there's potential here for me, like very, very strong potential. This packaging is dreadful. That is already sticky. Oh, it smells good though. It's sort of like peachy champagne-y Play-Doh, which I'm actually not unhappy about. Packaging is dreadful, feels really cheap. That doesn't seal tight. So we'll see. We'll see how how the product goes. The product smells nice. I will give it that. But I hate... There's no excuse for cheap, shitty packaging at this point. Because even inexpensive packaging doesn't need to feel cheap. That feels kind of cheap. So, we'll see. Next thing we have here is Earth Harbour Marina Biome Brightening Ampoule. Marine Biome Brightening Ampoule is named for the treasured ocean blue botanicals she possesses. Spirulina and blue tansy. Spirulina and blue tansy, that's how that should have sounded. She harbours concentrated adaptogenic oils that vigorously brighten and balance for an even radiant complexion. Apply 2 or more drops to your skin after cleansing and toning. Never heard of this brand. I know that, I'm pretty sure that blue tansy is one of the ingredients in Sunday Riley Luna. I thought, I could be wrong. Might be wrong. So it's like a serum. There's no other instructions other than, you know, avoid eyes, do a patch test, all that. And it's a serum looking deal.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
You didn't hear me ask her anything, did you? No, because we didn't ask her anything. That happens way too often. Oh, it smells good. It smells oceany, as I guess you'd sort of expect. It's a glass bottle and a glass pipette, which is kind of nice. And really runny serum. Really, really liquidy. I don't know if you can see that. Sort of looks like water. Yeah, smells really good actually. It's really hard with a serum to kind of talk about what it may or may not do, how it may or may not be. Like, it's really hard to give you like all I can do is show you it really. On the side of the box, it's got here purely natural, ethical, C-active, plant-based, no GMOs, vegan, cruelty-free, fair trade, sustainable, no gluten added, no soy added, small batch made, woman owned. Ethical brands, ethical earth brands, based in Utah apparently. So yeah, who knows? Who knows? Never heard of them before. That's Earth Harbour. And then the last thing, which I don't believe I chose, but I'm not unhappy about, is the things. So these are reusable makeup remover pads, a bit like the makeup eraser, is that what it's called? Like the face disc. So it's fuzzy, squishy makeup removery foam. I love that they've made the washing instructions like super clear on all three. The brand is Saie, S-A-I-E. It says here, machine wash warm, do not bleach. There isn't really a whole lot that you can say about them. I like these. I use the makeup eraser, the pink rectangle kind of cloths that are made of this microfibery type material, and they're really, really good. I don't use them on their own because I feel like that's lies. The idea that just that and some water could get the makeup off, but I use it with a cleanser and they work really well. So I'm actually really happy to have these. I cannot complain about that at all. So yeah, that's my box. How do I feel about it is the question. It's alright. So the thing is with this one, I guess it's the same with any subscription boxes. Sometimes they're amazing and the stuff you get is like, oh, this is awesome. And there's other times you get them and you kind of just go, oh, okay. And it's that recently that has been how I felt about this one. I don't know. I'm signed up for another year, so I've got 3 more boxes to come regardless. And it's certainly, I think in terms of value for money, this is a good one, because there's certainly the cost of these items, like these alone, like these couple of things, those two together are definitely more than the cost of the box. So the cost of the items certainly outweighs the cost of the box and the shipping for me, which is fine. I also find this one to be better than your typical 15 quid monthly subscription box, just because what I find with those, you get a lot of the same stuff. Like, I find it's Lord and Berry pencils, it's Percy and Reed dry shampoo, it is Philip Kingsley elasticizer, and essentially the products that I seem to see repeated are products that I don't like. And that's unfortunate for me, because I guess if somebody else is getting it and they like it, then perfect. I'm just finding that the whole point of those kind of sample type size subscription boxes, I always felt like, was to try something new and different. So the fact that they keep churning out a lot of the same products is really frustrating. I don't have any subscriptions left except for those monthly boxes, except for Look Fantastic, and that's because back in November sort of time, mine auto renewed for another 6 months, so I'm stuck with that until May. But as soon as I can cancel it, that'll be going, because I just get it, and what happens is almost all of the stuff just ends up going either in a bag to go to, if it's like sealed, it goes in a bag to go to the charity shop, or I give it to people that I know, because it's so rare. I think it's partly at the point that I'm at as a beauty consumer as well. It's so rare that there's stuff in those boxes that makes me go, oh, it's amazing. So I kind of don't. What I'm looking forward to, and we'll see how it goes because it's always a struggle, is the Sunday Times style boxes with latest in beauty are due at some point in the next couple of weeks. And those are usually incredible value, around about £35–40, with full-size products that are based on the winners of the Sunday Times Style Awards. So actually that's usually a really good one to look out for. It's just an absolute ball ache of a purchase process because they never have enough capacity on the website. The kind of shopping process itself is difficult. If you crash and lose your basket, you're screwed. So there's no hold. They don't give you this is added to your basket and it will be there for 10 minutes to give you time to work through and check stuff out. So it can be a bit of a frustrating purchase process, but for the value of the items that you're getting, provided they're items that you want, of course, it's a good one to look at. So I think I'm going to look at that. It's 2 drops usually, so it's usually a week apart on a Sunday. So I think it's next week and the week after, maybe, or the week after. It's at some point in the next couple of weeks. So we'll see. I'm excited to see what they've got this year and if it's worth me actually getting it this year. So we'll see. But this box, this Fab Fit Fun box, it's fine. You know, I was happy to sign up for another year. You sometimes get some really good stuff. You sometimes get some stuff that's less amazing, but you know, you kind of pays your money and takes your chance. So it is nice to get a box that isn't just all like sample size things. It's nice that it's full size stuff. It just feels better, like you feel like you're getting more for your money. So yeah, that is all for this video. This feels like it's been very rambly, so I can only apologise for that, but I hope you are all taking care, staying safe, washing your hands, wearing your mask, and I will be back again really soon with another video. Take care.